at? Tell me where the freaks at? Freaks at, freaks at, freaks at, freaks at. Tell me where the freaks at.
Hello, it's Itzzwan here, and welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be doing another random decks. And in case you can't remember what random decks is, this is the series where essentially I let a computer completely randomly decide what deck I'm going to be playing with. And in this episode we are going to be going with Freaks, just because honestly I feel like I don't play them enough and I don't give them enough credit where credit is due, so it's only fair that, you know, we give them a little bit of spotlight and we play with them today. So let's find out what deck we're going to be using with, and then we'll go jump right into it. Okay, right, so randomize. So, this is always a fun part where we have to find out what cards we're going to be using before we can even play. Okay. Oh, right, first card is Pyro. I think Pyro's good from what I remember, but I can't remember exactly. Next one is going to be Magda, who also is quite usable. Next up, we're going to be using Vasily. Okay, this is a card I do not recognize, which is interesting. Next up, One Old. Okay, I remember that guy being usable, but I can't remember exactly what, you know, to deal with him. Sixth card is Ironfield. Okay, so I'm sure Ironfield is a DR, but I could be wrong, but I remember him being one of the old sort of beginner cards, so that'll be quite fun to use. Second to last card is going to be Hula. Okay, right, this was the card I was a bit hesitant on getting, just because she's not bad, but just the fact that poison and whatnot no longer stack, it means that she's a bit less useful, but I guess like if you're against SOA then Fab, if you're against SOB then Fab, you still get the poison, but she's not the most useful. And then final card, let's find out what it's going to be. And the final, Bertha. Okay, I think Bertha is good, but I can't remember exactly. But yeah, in this deck we've certainly got cards which I think are decent, but I can't remember entirely what they're like. So let's go assemble this deck and let's go jump into game right now. And yeah, so I just made the deck and I found out it's surprisingly not too terrible. Like, it's far better than I expected it to be. And although it's quite a low star deck, and I feel like we're going to struggle quite a lot, especially against the All-Stars, which we're probably going to be seeing quite a lot, or just apparently, yeah, DRs. Interesting. This might be a bit tricky, but yeah, Magda was certainly still a very good card in my opinion. Vasily is not the best 4-star we've got. Pyro's definitely far better in my opinion, and more equated to how I play. Ironfield I got completely wrong. I thought he was a DR, not a copy opponent damage. And yeah, One Old is, yeah, I remember him. Like, he's essentially a virtual DR, but he's not quite one. Hopefully this will be all fine and dandy and we won't have any troubles at all, but this might be a bit annoying, to say the least, due to the fact that we have to play, yeah, just this deck. Right, I think we're just going to play quite simply and just get Magda out of the way, and hopefully he's just going to ult like all 4 rounds and not do anything fancy. Yep, perfect. I would like it if, ideally we're just against a deck where we don't really need to do much at all. We've got the poison, which is good, so I almost feel like I should ride out the poison and not cancel it, but yeah, that's definitely the main downside of having these bloody freaks in our hand. It means that we're probably going to win every round, but from doing so, it means that we're going to be cancelling out Freaks' bonus, because, as I said earlier, poison doesn't stack, so it means we just have to be quite careful of that. I'm definitely going to save One Old for round 4. Hopefully we can Fury Ironfield for just a couple of damage, and hopefully, yeah, we can do this without Buffer. But, yeah, okay. This might be where it goes all wrong for us, to be fair. Yeah. God knows how this is going to work out for us. I guess. Yeah. I'm thinking about this. Is there any way we can win nicely? I don't really know. Okay, right. Let's try this. If this works, then I'll be incredibly happy, but okay. Turns out that maybe that wasn't the most useful. Yeah, nice. And then we can go play 1-0 right now. 36, which is not correct. Okay, it's not correct, but hopefully with a defeat poison, and despite my miscalculation, it might be fine. But no, I actually I calculated it correctly in case I wanted to Fury, which he can't do. But yeah, if he goes all in, then hopefully that'll only bring me down to 2, plus I get 2 back, so 4, and then we'll still have a poison, so it'll end up in a draw, I believe. So that's not bad. I was expecting for far better there, but yeah, I'll take a draw considering that I never play Freaks, and honestly, I'd say the main reason I don't play them is because I almost don't know how to play them. Like, they just kind of baffle me in a way, and you know, they're a bonus. It doesn't exactly seem the most practical and useful at times, but I can imagine it being quite handy in certain circumstances. But that's a win. And honestly, I don't want to just end the video here like, yay, I did the challenge, I won, GG. We're just going to carry on, and we'll just carry on until we lose. So maybe the next game will be the last game. Yeah, if you look at the video tab right now, and if it looks like it's at the end of the video, that's probably because it is. Like, oh no. Oh no. What a horrible hand. Jesus. Okay, thank you for the 2 credits. I appreciate that. But yeah, we've got obviously Spike there for more battle points. Got Behemoth because the guy clearly just wants to torture us. And then, as I said, I don't know if I explained it properly earlier, but yeah, 2-star All-Stars all get battle points boosts for this until first day. So yeah, that's how come we've got this. And yeah, we just have to be very careful here because I don't want to lose too badly, even though a loss is, yeah, pretty imminent for us. Like, I don't want to be too much of a pessimist, but there's certainly no way we can win here. Like, we've just completely lost, to put it nicely, I suppose. Let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do something like this. I bet he's calculated it so that, despite all that, I'll still lose, but hopefully we can, turn it around-ish. Like, yeah, we can get him down to, like, 3 damage, maybe, if he's nice, but, no, it's going to be 4 power against 8 power, and he's certainly going to play a lot to beat me. Okay, I completely overpilled there, but again, there's still no way of me winning this game, so I'm completely fine with that. And yeah, we got a poison in. Yeah, him playing Behemoth makes perfect sense, and logically, he'll just Fury for the nice KO, won't he? Won't he? Yeah. Yeah, just 1 pill on it, and I reckon like he'd done that just because he knew that no matter what, like he'd just won there, so we didn't even really need to pill in at all. I want to go for 1 more game, and hopefully we'll get up against a better hand. So let's go. 1 more game. If we lose this one again, that's completely fine, but hopefully we'll be up against a hand which is somewhat beatable. Oh, gangster. 2. Okay. It's not impossible. This isn't impossible at all. It's going to be tricky, but it's not impossible, as I've said. I think I know how we're going to do this. Hopefully he'll open with Asakai or Trumpet, actually, are the 2 cards I'd really, really want right now. Okay, Trumpet, perfect. Let's go for Iron Field. Yeah, 56. Hopefully it's not... okay. So he's completely... Yeah, we should have only for like 35. but that's okay. Then we can be like really basic here and do this, even though now he's just going to go for Ong and calculate the KO and all that stuff. So we've most likely lost this, but yeah, that's sort of what I wanted to do here. I just wanted to get the round win with Iron Field against Askai or Trumpet to get that 7 damage, and then maybe go for the KO. Okay, Nyama. Okay, is that, yeah. Yeah, we've lost. That's understandable, but I can't really complain too much. Okay, and now is he just going to Fury for the KO? Probably. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why you wouldn't go straight for the KO, but it's nice that you haven't, you know, KO'd me quite yet. I do appreciate that. Okay, so even if I wanted to pull him there, I would have lost, so I couldn't have played something like Langostina? I don't know. And yeah, I would have needed 7 pills to win against Askai, which might have been possible if I didn't completely overpill Iron Field, and yeah, I reckon, yeah, if I only played that 5 on Iron Field, if I only played about 35, then I completely could have won this one. But we didn't, so let's just take the loss and casually wrap it up here, because I don't really see myself doing any better with this Freak's Hand anytime soon. So yeah, seems like a better time than any to go and end this video. So we'll wait for him to place Askai and KO us, and then we'll call it there. I'm just thinking, like, maybe if I used Pyro differently and I used her defeat, recover +1 pill to get maybe an extra pill, maybe would have been fine. We could have maybe also won that way, but either way we still probably would have lost, because he probably could have furied on Xiara if he wanted. But there we go, that's him KOing us, and yeah, that's game 3 out of 3. We won 1, which is good. But considering the hand I was up against and all that, it's not exactly the best of wins. And yeah, just got beaten twice, which is not fun. But yeah, that was my random deck with Freaks. And honestly, it wasn't that bad at all. But in the meantime, I've been Itzzwan. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Your shattered frame of mind, but instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly better frame of